We were focused on this programme in trying to get people to apply innovation and creativity to their thought processes in order to develop new products. Food businesses need to be looking at developing new products all the time.
The number of small food producers in the Kilkenny county and city are producing new products for the Savour Festival in the end of October. And this is the kind of a pit stop along the way.
My name is Anne Neary and I'm from Ryland House Cookery in Cuffs Grange. The course we're doing with the County Enterprise Board is Food Innovation course, and each one of us have a different product. And so that's what we're doing today. We have chefs from all over the place just tasting our products.
We ask people to say what they think is good about the products, to say what things could be improved about the products, any recommendations on how the product could be changed, and maybe pack sizes and packaging types and that kind of stuff.
My name's Nigel Harper, and what we're thinking of doing is bringing out an ice cream cake. So we want to bring it into the shops, into retail. We're trying different flavours. Today we've tried Baileys and praline pecan and strawberries and cream as well. So we make all the cakes and the ice cream, no artificial additives, no colourings, no preservatives. So it's just a healthy snack.
Margaret Kerwin, Goatsbridge Trout Farm from Thomastown, County Kilkenny. It's a rainbow trout. It's a fabulous product. And we're basically trying to make our trout sexy. Just like other fish has become very popular in the last number of
years. We've been making nocturnal cheese for the last 5 years out in Stonyford. So we have a goat's cheese, we have a hard goat's cheese, we have a sheep's cheese, and we have a cow's milk cheese, Lavistown, which we've been making for the last year, because we feed the whey from the cheese making to free-range pigs. So now we've started to do free-range pork alongside the cheese.
My name is Olivia Goodwillie, and I've been making sausages in a just at home for a lot of years, having made Lavistown cheese for 25 years. So now the time has come to produce the sausages and the burgers. So the burgers are what I'm doing today. It's exactly the same mix as the sausages.
My name is Christine Jordan, and I run a cookery school in Loughlinbridge called Tasteworks. Food production is something that I've always been interested in, and this is sort of a natural progression from what I'm doing at the moment. But I've developed a range of all butter handmade pastry doughs designed for the home cook who either doesn't have the time or doesn't have the interest or the skill to make their own pastry, and then can just buy this in a freezer. The butter stamp that I'm using to actually imprint the pastry belonged to my great-grandmother in Scull in West Cork, and it's dated from about 1865. And butter stamps were used as a way to imprint your products that everybody knew who it belonged to. So when you went into the butter market, every farm had their own stamp and their own unique imprint.
Our product is our own apple juice. We grow our own apples on our farm in Cuffs Grange.
At the moment it's called Dunedin apple juice, but I'm in the process, I'm looking for a bit of help with the branding as well, so it's probably going to change name and brand, but that's what it's called at the moment.
Trevor Cunningham. I'm a seventh generation member of a family involved in the meat and meat product business for the last century and a half. I've started off with a naturally produced dry cured gammon, a smoked chicken, but part of the range will include a smoked pastrami, a spiced beef. By October we'll be ready to go and for the launch of the Create a Taste movement, and hopefully one of these products will feature in it.
My name is Don Brown. The company's name is Sones Organic. We manufacture a range of bread and confectionery mixes. They're all organic, all natural, no additives or preservatives. Last September we started a gluten-free range. We have two breads. We have a whole grain, and the other one is like a white soda bread for celiacs. This product we're doing here today is a gluten-free brownie, so it's just been launched. Okay, and that's what I'm tasting here today.
Aidan Walsh and Rosanna Bryan, so we're based in Thomastown. Well, we're the two little cooks, and so these are our bakewells that we do here. So we just do a range of those. So we do all the Kilkenny's Farmers Market and up in Carlow and Waterford, and so that's where we sell all of our products. And we were both chefs working in restaurants, and so we just wanted to kind of branch out and do something different and be able to work from home. So we set up a kitchen and have just been producing from there. So rather than slaving away in someone else's kitchen, we can do it for ourselves, which is much more, beneficial.
So with that feedback, then they'll go back and they'll review their ideas. And the product you see in the end of October might be different from the product you see now.
It's all very good. I've just had some of the taste of the Kramer's Grove ice cream cakes, and they're fantastic. They're strawberry sorbet, and they've got kind of a nutty cake as well.
The Knockagina cheese is always top class, so that was good. That was the main high points for me.
I think the pastry concept from Tasteworks Cookery School, I just love that idea.
Everybody gathered here today has put a huge effort to produce some great stuff for Kilkenny and for our shops nationally and locally. It's great.
Well, the course is about trying to get new food products.
And so basically on the course we're trying to develop new ranges of bakewells.
Basically what we did was we looked at the possibility of adding value to our product.
The most advantageous element of it is actually getting experiences from everybody else in the group, because most people in the group are established in business, and this is maybe a new departure for them, or it's a new product range.
When I started off, I was in a different industry completely, so every day is a school day for me at the moment.
The other aspect of it is just with regards to financial help and proper costing and proper planning, all of that has been hugely beneficial.
One of the best things that I got out of the course was the networking.
But the networking is really important. You can live in a bubble if you have a small business.
And you felt that you just weren't a lone player out there, that there are other people in the same boat as yourself, have the same problems as yourself, get up at the same time in the morning yourself, and end up with the same problems still at the end of the evening.
So there's a lot of knowledge in the group already.
It can be hard to be honest with yourself. So with the course, you had to stand back and you had to justify what you were thinking.
I would have possibly drifted for maybe 2 years to get to where I am now. And 3.5 months into the course, I have 3 products that I've produced.
And we're going to launch our products at the food festival, which will be on the October bank holiday weekend, and they will be launching Castle.
First things first, this is the best food event I have been at in the last 10 years. This sort of event like today, and obviously what's been going on since February, is what I call a meshwork. This is what happens when you put people in a market. It's a meshwork, everybody's on the same level, but it's incredibly dynamic, and it builds a very, very strong community. So congratulations on today. It has been absolutely remarkable. This is an impossible task to give the winner of the most innovative award. Everybody deserves an award, but the person who's going to get it, because again it's one of those areas in which there is space in the market for quality. We ate the quality today, and so I'm delighted to announce that the most innovative award goes to Christine Jordan from Tasteworks.
Can you please give a warm welcome to John Hickey?
Mine is a cynical job because I have to look at it from a commercial perspective. The question I have to answer is, what product here do I believe commercially will translate into volume sales? Is there a gap in the market for it? And what can we do to bring it to the next level? In that context, I have selected Nigel Harper's ice cream product.